Hey guys, welcome to ITS Tactical. Today I'd like to introduce you to the ITS Urban Kit, which is our solution for some tools and other accessories that will help you in an escape and evasion scenario or an escape from illegal restraint. So I'd like to demonstrate the little tools that we have in this kit as well as show you what the kit's all about. Alright guys, so what we have here in the ITS Urban Kit is a complement of tools that will help you in an escape evasion scenario, and obviously an illegal restraint scenario as well. If you're bound by zip ties in a home invasion scenario, if you're illegally detained in handcuffs in a home invasion. Just to give you a little reference for these kind of tools too, handcuffs and zip ties are things that anybody can buy any day of the week. Yes, are they law enforcement grade handcuffs? Absolutely, but you know, when the Army Navy store stops selling them and the keys stop becoming universal, and people stop having access to these, then it won't be important to have these kind of tools. But until that point comes, these tools are important, and because in extreme circumstances such as a home invasion, you could very well get detained in zip ties and handcuffs and things like that. So the Urban Kit is basically a complement of tools to help you get out of those situations. So just to kind of run through the tools here. What we've got is a small device here that basically it's a folding razor saw, and what it's got in it is a razor blade, just like so. Now this is non-locking, so that's something to be careful about, as well as a dedicated razor blade, or a saw, for sawing different things, whether that's through plastic zip ties or whatever have you. You do have those two tools available in the folding razor saw. Moving on to diamond wire. This is a small, fairly inflexible piece of diamond coated wire that can basically saw through things. Now, this is obviously not for the time crunch situation, because it's going to take you a long time if you had to, for instance, saw through the actual link in a handcuff or something like that. It would take quite a while, but it is available in the kit. All right, so next up is the quick stick, and the quick stick gives you a tool to bypass common padlocks, and we have done a video directly on the quick stick, so reference that if you're interested in learning more about them. But essentially the quick stick is made to bypass the keyway and completely open a lock. I don't know if you could see that, so let me do that again. Again, it's just bypassing the keyway and opening the lock. And again, once it's locked, you can actually continue to keep unlocking it over and over again. So that's the quick stick. And then also included is a handcuff shim. And the purpose of a handcuff shim is to bypass the locking mechanism on a set of handcuffs too. So now this will not unlock double locked handcuffs, just so you know, using a shim. Purpose of a shim is to enter the keyway side of the lock. You're actually going to push the handcuff in a little bit and then be able to completely lift it off like that. So again, just to demonstrate, slip it in there, push the handcuff to continue pushing it forward, and open the handcuff right up. Then moving on is the actual handcuff key itself. These are polymer handcuff keys, non-magnetic. They basically come in a configuration where they're button sized, so you can put them in discrete places in your everyday carry, and you just break off these little things here. And now you've got the handcuff key, which now, if it's double locked, and that's the purpose of the small peg on the back, is to actually set the double lock. So I'll go ahead and set the double lock on the handcuff. You can see that hopefully you can see that is double locked. So again, to unlock a double lock, you're basically going to insert the key and turn one way and the other and unlock it. So again, lock it up, double lock is set, and unlock the handcuff with the key. So there's two of those included, two polymer handcuff keys in the set, as well as a small compass, small button compass. This is a AA compass if you're familiar with the compass ratings, which means it is made by Tokyo Compass in Japan. Some of the better made small compasses out there, button compasses. And then moving on, we have a small ceramic razor blade, which is great for cutting out of either zip ties or rope if you're bound by rope in a home invasion scenario, something like that. Non-magnetic again, so very discreet to keep on your EDC as well. Then we've got two cordage reels. These are each 6 feet. One is Kevlar cordage and one is stainless steel leader wire. Well, I won't expand too much on these. If you're familiar with our Getting Out of Zip Ties series on ITS that we did on YouTube, you can see a demonstration of basically how you can make a friction saw out of paracord or anything like that, but that's what this Kevlar cordage is for, to basically friction saw your way out of zip ties. Same with the leader wire. There's some other uses for this too, but it can also be used in that situation as well. So that kind of sums up our urban kit. These are for sale today on itstactical.com/store. So check them out if you're interested. Very small form factor. You can basically fit these in multiple locations on your EDC. And again, this is for escaping from illegal restraint and escape and evasion scenarios. Thanks for watching.